My name's Perry, and I'm glad to have you along at Runaway Homestead. So many new subscribers just from helping the stivers out, so it's been a real blessing. And for all of you all, I'm just going to show you some of my interest real quick and some things that we do to make money on the homestead. So let me walk in here into the other part of my shop. And let me get my phone turned around. Drawings from the grandkids. They always have a place up here. This is it was gonna be a cedar bowl, but it's already started cracking. But as homesteaders do, we don't just throw anything away. If nothing else, it's gonna be a cedar flower pot. I'm in the process of hollowing it out. And that's just some of the stuff we do, or that I do. I do a lot of pouring and playing with resins and colors. These are guitar picks inside of this resin. It'll probably be a small ornament for Christmas. These are slivers of wood that I have cut down real small, and I've dyed them different colors. This has got copper tape all balled up inside of it. Here's an ornament I did from doing the same thing with the copper tape. It is just this stuff right here, and I ball it up, put it in resin, and I have a pressure pot that I'll sit that in and air it up to about 60 psi, let it sit, and it forces the resins all into all the crevices to make it a good solid piece. So I do that. I make pins. I don't think I have any pins up here. And for those of you that are new, I would say go back and look at our first video called Crooked Creek. So that's a little bit of a story of how we got to where we are. We started off more moving towards preppers. Then things kind of changed, and well, we're where we are now. We ended up selling our Crooked Creek property and our other home that we had here, and we landed out here in Elk Creek, and it's just worked real well. So check out Crooked Creek. You can check out a few other videos. Feel free to ask any questions. Trying to get away from that glare back there. I've got glare everywhere because I like light. I hope with a little luck I can get Kim to start doing a live feed with you guys. I'm gonna get back on this bowl, and I might have another update to throw in there before the day's done. So we'll just cut right here for right now. But appreciate you very much being with us here at Runaway Homestead. Okay, here's a little bit of an update on this bowl. It had some cracks and some voids, and I took some casting resin, mixed some gold pigment with it to fill some of those areas. Same thing over on this side, and we will just see. This right here was the biggest hole, but we'll let this dry and see how it turns out. I'm going to let that dry for a while. In the meantime, I'm going to head outside and split some wood get stocked up for winter. And it keeps me from messing with that, because sometimes I get a little anxious and try stuff before it's dry. So I'll get back to this in a little while. I'm coming back in to check on this, show you what I've done. Okay, I hit these areas with the casting resin and let it sit and cure, then lightly sanded. Still gonna have to let that settle for a little bit. This old-fashioned stuff, I guess I got this maybe at an estate sale or something, but cedar will really soak up a finish, and this seems to work real well as a sanding sealer. I mean, from what I'm seeing, that's going to turn out pretty cool. I never know for sure. Inside looks nice. So I've got that coating on it, and like I say, I'll let it cure and then do some polishing on it, see how it does. I thought that was a tool mark, but it doesn't feel like it. Anyhow, that's what I have so far. That hole right there that had all the gold in it, it just sucked it right up. I may have to mix up just a little bit more and try to fill that. So there's an update on that. Hey, okay, it's the next day. I've got one coat of lacquer on this bowl, so I'm gonna flip the phone around and let you see how it looks. It's actually turned out pretty neat. Don't really have a lot of gold glitter like I thought it might throw, but it definitely added, let me get it turned around, some unique coloring to it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Still got some tool marks, but I really didn't think it was going to turn out that good, so I didn't put that much effort into it. I don't know if you can hear it, but we're getting a little bit of rain here, which is long overdue. We needed to rain like this for hours. Anyhow, thanks for spending a little time with me here at Runaway Homestead, and we'll see you next time.